Namaste, Jai Bharat. The Bharatiya diaspora have earned their own reputation name, especially in European nations, European countries. But there are cases in the incidents, especially in some places which maybe that I don't want to mention, that they do very well. They do very well because they have a different kind of sense of discipline within them. So when they go and work in some other place, the usual first priority is to manage a house and other infrastructures for existence, and they spend very carefully. So this makes them economically better, and which invites some kind of jealousy from others, who may be mostly local. They'll find someone coming from Bharat, just getting into a job, behaving well with others, and professionally sound, doing very well, then suddenly finding them buying houses and cars and living comfortably. Of course, they don't create any problem for others, but then jealousy with at least some people occurs. This is a phenomenon even in US, Los Angeles, where there is this trouble going on. Arson, looting, even that goes on. That mob rule, mob psychology, as it used to happen in many other places, is going on in Los Angeles, US. There was a survey somebody has conducted, I heard, I have not seen, that the question was put to people. They conducted a survey that, do you prefer illegal Mexican immigrants to legal Indian immigrants? This question was put some time back. Do you prefer illegal Mexican immigrants to legal Indian immigrants? And about 80 plus of reaction, 80 plus percentage, they said, we prefer illegal Mexican immigrants to legal Indian immigrants. And what could be the reason? The reason could be certainly not law and order problem, certainly not anything else, but it's nothing but jealousy, envy. That's all. So they don't want Indians, and they find Indians doing very well, and they feel a kind of jealousy because the American society is not that civilized. Not that civilized in the sense of purification. They're not that purified. They're a society with all kinds of impurity within. So they have to transcend the petty emotions. They have not yet learned to transcend petty emotions. So they will have such envies and such feelings of attitude towards people of Bharat. They have nothing to speak against the people of citizens of Bharat living there, except that they smell curry because they use masala. They are dark skinned and they smell curry. They can't say that they stink. So they will speak that since they take masala, they smell curry. All right, you don't take curry. That's your thing. So these kind of narratives people create because they are very far below in getting refinement to civilization. They are not refined as society. They're a society who's still under kind of evolution with all kinds of impurities of human existence. Now, look at what happens in US. The preferred illegal Mexican immigrants are out there in the street. I would support President Trump when he wanted to remove illegal immigrants because it's in his national interest. Personally, he is not wrong. No, I won't say that he is wrong. A state is not sitting for the welfare of other people who are coming in, and then of course creating problem. So he is right. He would like to throw illegal immigrants, and I would welcome if this President Trump, who is very whimsical otherwise, nothing is certain about him, he can shift any moment. If he sends Indian origin people who are illegal back to India, then I would support him. Because why did they go there? Illegal means through what we call as donkey route. Why did they go there? That's a mistake, and a mistake has to be punished. Because punishment is a negative reward, and as simple as that. Mexican illegal immigrants, they didn't want to go. They don't want to go back. And why is so much trouble in Los Angeles? Because there, in spite of the fact that there are a lot of illegal immigrants in every state of USA, they're a federal state. Why more in Los Angeles? Because Los Angeles immigration policies are much liberal as compared to some other states. So they flock there, and now they've taken the streets of Los Angeles, and the streets of Los Angeles is like something like Bangladesh or Pakistan today. They are just making lofty statements that these are the problem with Eastern nations, Asian nations who are not standardized according to them. Don't set standards for us. That's a mistake that you do. So their streets are now writing vehicles burning, this thing and that thing, all kinds of things that happens in the night must be happening there. Lot of visuals coming, lot of narratives coming, lot of descriptions coming. So this is unfortunate for them. Their experience is for the first time. That's why you prefer the illegal Mexican immigrants to legal immigrants of Bharat. To that kind of jealousy attitude, now you pay for it. Take it and pay for it. So this is what happens. Of course, Hindus might call it as karma, and karma it is. We shall meet again with some other thought. Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Sri Ram.